what is up, my britches? If you are new here, hello, my name is Brittany, and today's video is obviously an exciting one. We're talking about makeup, we're talking about Disney, and we're talking about one of my favorite channels on YouTube, Leah Janae. So Leah and myself have been following each other for like 2 years at this point. I'm not even sure like how we came across each other or anything like that, but I'm like 99% sure it was probably something to do with Disney content. Anytime that I'm looking for Disney content, I always make sure to go to Leah's channel because she does like Disney unboxing, she does Disney vlogs, like she's a Disney freak just like I am, and she's also a makeup collector. So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I would love to collab with her just because I love her personality, I love her channel. It's just like very normal and old school vibes. She does like haul videos all the time, unboxings, like all the old school feels, she gives that to me. So make sure you guys go check out Leah's channel. She's like the sweetest thing ever. And I reached out to her, I'm like, Leah, let's do a video on all the makeup that we purchased solely because it's Disney. And I thought this would be so fun because you guys usually see a lot of these products like in my backdrop. I always have them just showcased. These are the products that I don't care if they're crap. I want them because they're either like Disney related and their packaging super cute and I just decorate my room with this type of stuff, or it's Beauty and the Beast, because I mean, Beauty and the Beast is just my favorite, I mean, clearly. So I just have a very special place in my heart for Disney, and I know Leah loves it just as much as I do. So if you guys like makeup content, if you're into Disney like I am, make sure you guys go check out Leah's channel down below, and we're just gonna talk about all these products because you don't necessarily see these showcased on my channel. So first one I wanted to talk about is the Sephora and Minnie collection. So I like did not walk when it came to this collection. I bought everything in this collection like as soon as it dropped. This mirror was like the hardest thing to get though. Like look how fucking cute it is. I'm gonna try not to blind you guys, but it's everything. I never use it because it is so heavy. Like I can't even remember how much this was, but I just justified it to myself. I'm like, one, it's so damn cute, but it felt like a really high quality product. So this just basically sits back there. It's just like a showcase piece for me. So even though I don't use it, I still just collected it just because it's Disney. The next thing was this little mini brush set. Like, I mean, come on, like Sephora and Disney just killed it with this collection. I thought this was so cute. I think I used these brushes like one time, but again, I loved the whole, just the aesthetic of it was so cute. I also got the little compact mirror. I mean, how damn cute is this? I even remember I have a video on my channel where this is like my thumbnail. Oh my God, I love it. This is another one. I don't ever even use it. It's just like a compact mirror and it just feels like it's a high-end product. Next from that collection was the Mini Perfect Red Lipstick. This is another one. It's untouched. It's got like a little mini head on it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Look how freaking cute it is. I never touched it just because I'm like, I don't want to disturb it. And it even says like mini on the side. It's so fucking cute. I'm telling you, they killed it with this entire collection. I had to run and buy the whole thing. I also got these eyeliners from the collection. One of them is going to be black and the other is white. I actually did use these because I'm like, okay, the packaging's really cute, but I felt like it was still a product that I could still use type of thing. So I have used these. These are like okay, but at the end of the day, I don't really give a shit because it's Disney. Next from the collection was the cream lip stain. I honestly thought I was going to use this because I love the formula of these cream stains. They're some of my favorite liquid lipsticks, but with these, I put them on my shelf and I just don't touch them. But again, the packaging, so damn cute. It's got the polka dots all over the place. Like, I live for this stuff. And I'm not even like a big mini person. I'm more of like Beauty and the Beast specific. But even like this blush, there's dust on it. That's how long it's been sitting up there. But the blush in this mini collection was also, it was so cute. It was just like a peachy pink blush and it's got the little mini imprint in here. So damn cute. Never even touched this one. And then the last from the collection was going to be the eyeshadow palette. I think I did use this once, or I swatched it once, but then I put it up on the shelf and I never touched it. But again, I did it just because it's Disney and I thought the packaging was so fun. I love that it looks like a little clutch. Like, I can't even deal. So cute. These next products are probably gonna be the ones that like everybody has in their collection. These are going to be from ColourPop. So I have 3 palettes. I had the Disney Villains Misunderstood palette. These are really good palettes. I also have the Disney Midnight Masquerade palette, and then this Disney Designer Collection. This was like the very first princess palette that they did. This palette was so fucking good. I'll show you guys the insides of them. So this will be the Misunderstood palette. I really love this palette. Like, I love the shades in this palette, even though it's not like a a one-stop shop. Like, I feel like I need to reach for other palettes with it, but the quality of this palette was so good. I thought the colors in it were so unique. I love the packaging. Like, everything about this was so cute. I don't necessarily get like villain vibes from it, but again, it's one of those things I'm like, I don't care, it's Disney, I want it. So I really love, like, the packaging especially was my favorite thing about it. I don't showcase this one because I actually like using it because, again, the quality of it's really good. The Disney Midnight Masquerade palette, I don't think I ever use this one. This Midnight Masquerade palette though, like, I thought this was such a cute palette, but I never reached for it for some reason. But the packaging was so cute. Like, I didn't buy this when this initially dropped, but I bought it when it became available at Ulta. It's so cute. I love the packaging. I love the aesthetic of it. It's so good. I can't even deal. So I always love it when ColourPop does these palettes. But this one here, this is the original one. I feel like this was my favorite one just because this is like an all-in-one palette. If I were to pick one packaging-wise that I like the most being Disney, it would be the Midnight Masquerade just because I feel like it looks a little bit more like high-end, whereas these ones look a little bit more basic. But I love the quality of this palette. Like, I can't ever touch this palette without swatching this silver shade. Like, look at how blinding that silver is. It's such a good palette, and I feel like for what you get with these palettes, like, they're so good. In the Midnight Masquerade palette, I didn't necessarily like these pressed glitters though. They didn't perform the way that I like them to. I don't know though, I kind of think formula-wise, I prefer the Misunderstood palette the most just because it has the most metallics, which the ColourPop metallics are some of my favorites just because they look so shiny and wet. So I'm gonna swatch, you have Mongrels up here and then Diablo. Like, look at just how reflective they are. They're so good. And this one has, like, damn near all of these shadows are going to be metallics, whereas the original, like, Princess palette, it has more mattes versus the metallics. But these are still, they're such good palettes for such an affordable price. And just the fact that they're Disney is just, like, an added bonus for me. I also picked up, because I'm a Beauty and the Beast freak, I picked up the Belle bundle from ColourPop as well. This was the little collection that launched when the Midnight Masquerade palette came out. So you have this little thing right here. Oh my God, so cute. So this came with, this is like a cream stain, and I thought this was a gloss. ColourPop doesn't have my favorite type of lip formulas though. That's the only downfall for me with ColourPop is their lip products. So you have a little just pinky blush in here. This is really nice. I don't reach for it often just because these aren't products that I really reach for. I just thought they were super cute, but that's just a really nice pink blush. So packaging, 10 out of 10. I fucking love it. And then you have the Luxe Liquid Lip in the shade Beast. Oh my God. I love the lip color of this. But again, ColourPop just isn't one of the brands that I necessarily love their lip formulas. So that's going to be at swatch right there. Super cute again. I really do like the packaging of this. It's just the formula I don't really love. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck because it's Disney. I have 3 more things from ColourPop. This one's going to be the Designer Collection. This is the Luxe Lipstick in the shade Belle. Oh, the packaging on these were so cute. It's just got all their names written on here. It just looks like a luxurious packaging to me. And just the shade of it, it's very Belle reminiscent. It's just the lipstick version, I would say, of that liquid lip here. But still, really nice shade, but it's just the formula, again, that I don't necessarily love. But I used to feature this on when I had the LAC shelves in here. I had this entire just designer collection. I had it all showcased. So the packaging on the box is my favorite thing about this one. And then I also picked up a Super Shock Shadow and a Super Shock Cheek. I picked up Be Our Guest in the Super Shock Shadow because, I mean, Beauty and the Beast. And then Part of Your World for the Super Shock Cheek. I never use these because I'm not much of a fan of the Super Shock formula for me personally between the eyeshadows and also the cheek products. But I mean, I couldn't not get it. I thought this was nice, but I don't know. This isn't just a formula that I necessarily love. But again, I don't care because it's Disney. It's going to be this one swatched up here. It's just a really nice pink shade. It doesn't give me too much like of an effect for being, I don't know, like Super Shock shadows, I have a hard time working with them. The Super Shock cheeks, I just don't feel like are as flattering on my textured skin, but I couldn't not get it. So this is going to be Part of Your World in the Super Shock cheek. The nice thing about these is it gives you like that wet look to the skin. It's gonna be swatched right down here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. It just gives you that wet look to the skin. It's just, I don't know, something about it just pulls so oddly on my cheeks. I don't want to say it emphasizes my texture. It emphasizes like the divots in my face, if that makes sense. I don't know, but those two I just bought again just because they were Disney. This next one I cherish because this was sent to me by a subscriber and I almost lost my shit because this was like my very first Beauty and the Beast makeup product. This is the Tale as Old as Time, the eyeshadow palette from, this was Hot Topic. I couldn't believe it. The whole entire aesthetic of this is just so beautiful. And then you have the inside. I thought this was like Storybook Cosmetics at first. It might have been. I don't see Storybook Cosmetics anywhere on here, but it's structured exactly like those are. So I've never used it, but I just cherish it because it's so damn pretty. This was another one that was always featured on my lac shelves just because I love just the whole vibe of it. But it's got like the mirror on the inside. It's got the little characters down here. It's just so damn cute. So I cherish this one. And thank you so much to my girl that sent this to me. You know who you are, but it's everything. Oh my God, this next one, like, do you guys remember these? These were the mirror compacts that were available at Sephora for like such a short amount of time. I think that they still have like one available on the website, but I think it's like frozen or something. But I got Belle, obviously. It says, let your inner princess shine on the back. It's just a mirror compact, but these were another one. They were like high-end mirror compacts. I was so devastated because it fell off of my lac shelf one day and I was just like, oh my God. So it doesn't like snap exactly closed, but it's still something that I cherish so much, so I still love this one. And then my last collection is going to be the Disney and Lorac collection. I got all of the lipsticks. I have all of the lip glosses. I have the blush palette, which I think is still super cute. I love that it had 3 blushes and a highlighter in it. And then the last piece from this collection was the Tale as Old as Time eyeshadow palette. It's so damn cute. I love it. I'm still waiting, MAC Cosmetics. Where was our Beauty and the Beast collection when the new video came out? I'm still waiting for it. I would buy the entire collection if it launched. Pretty much anything that launches that's Beauty and the Beast, I will buy it. But these are going to be all the products that I purchased solely because they were Disney. So I can't wait to see which items overlap, if Leah purchased the same type of items or if hers were totally different, like what her favorites are. Obviously, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite, but I don't discriminate when it comes to Disney. If it calls to me, I'm still gonna buy it, but overall, I run to buy anything Beauty and the Beast. So in the future, if you guys come across anything, please let your girl know. Please, again, go check out Leah's channel, go check out her video, and let her know you're part of the britches. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Peace!